Hey, it's Robert with Clean Pool and Spa, and today I'm going to go over 5 more worst pieces of pool advice you'll ever hear. And up first is bigger is better. Now that's sometimes true, but not when it comes to your pump motor. There are many things to consider, such as these: your size of pool, gallons per minute, diameter of the plumbing, type of filter, 90-degree angles in the plumbing, and on down the line. There are huge mathematical calculations that come into play when sizing up the perfect pump motor for your size pool. So let's not simply add a 5 horsepower motor to your system and think that'll give you 5 times more filtration. Your pump motor and filter were designed for your size pool and situation, so let's leave well enough alone. Next is adding a pool will increase your home's value. Now this is true in some situations and states like here in Florida, Arizona, places in Texas, or other hot areas. But many buyers might consider a pool a liability rather than a luxury. A pool might be considered an asset in higher end neighborhoods where your neighbors have pools. You live in warmer states, like I said, like here in Florida or Arizona, where you can enjoy your pool for a longer period of time. The pool doesn't take up your entire yard. You still have room to do other things. Now, the best way to look at your pool is for enjoyment rather than an asset. While it's true it could increase your home value by about 7%, that's the exception rather than the rule. Up next is using Vaseline or similar products to lube your O-rings. Petroleum-based products will eat away at the rubber gaskets, causing them to fail faster than normal. You'll want to use a dedicated Teflon or silicone lube such as Lube Tube or Magic Lube on the gaskets. And up next is you can't use liquid chlorine for vinyl pools. This is absolutely false. I've used liquid chlorine for years and years and years to clear up hundreds of green and cloudy pools and never had an issue. Now it is true that chlorine is heavier than water and it will sink to the bottom, but if you sweep immediately after adding the chlorine, your vinyl liner won't bleach out. And last is, it only takes 5 minutes per week to take care of your pool. Now, a guy who says that to you probably has something to sell you. When I had my pool route, even with pools with little to no landscaping, it still took me at least 20 minutes per week to scoop out any debris, to sweep, backwash, take the chemical readings, and add the chemicals that were needed. Larger and high-use pools will require more maintenance and chemical care. And remember, pools are magnets for dirt and debris, so that's time scooping stuff out of the pool. Now on a good week, with no rain or wind and no pool use, you can still bet on at least about 15 to 20 minutes per week to do the job properly. So that's it. Those are 5 bad pieces of pool advice that you might hear. I'm Robert with Clean Pool and Spa. Check out the description box below. Link to my website, cleanpoolandspa.com. Lots of great information over there. Like, subscribe, and comment here. As always, be safe and happy swimming. Bye.